Ozay.
Majai, mena majai.
Bazomo clubs zomo guna no mu no.
Majai. Na se munya ball o mam ha say.
Ball de bia say de si tie nyesa na oye no.
Dabi Sakraye bebre aba. Na kanka me do ho yaw pa, me do ho yaw.
So okay, the other so bad na. So you very psychology.
That me do ho yaw.
Oh dem.
Say ma ba krom ha free nura. Krom ha obi anu say me no na konakra na. Abidjan, they see wa Abidjan, me no mienu. Obi anu say bibia me no na ye. Na matimi aba Kumasi abonten so afri nura. Bepom ne. Na me hu
then now your politics until you be down now your politics.
Kanka me
just about now your politics.
Na me nim asensem bia me catch on mre bia twem say wa fa ho trim kan wo me nim because nyama ma catch on nyina no abam ebia nu hono ma ayeyi ye kwa Cameroon me catch on say enye yi
ka say enye
e be sa ba fie America kura de na me nkasa wo se kete hia me achi ame ma nye nchi ano so am over report me ma
and so wanya ade
over report over
wanya ade is all the bar radio so dey am nka
manya ade say manya ade say secret be to me wo ba bia I was saying I'm sorry kochia na no na wo so chia me o ka say wo kra uji to me so odifo
e hono de me ka sa che ti na wadi ka hia wa che wa fie
o hia me wa he o se kata
na me obi
o se kata na o hia me man fie na ba to me America so a wo hia me
no obi hia o kata che o
into be report to me aye dey
and there be some me ye me catch and say president one Mickey Charles you nya I don't know who no anga no nso chem so Mickey Charles bi chan kata mcha no fi me but ye nyina ye disagree right there be anti radio so obomachi ba me no hia ha ye hia ye afo ye ni kobo
me catch na say American enye yi me catch say enye yi and kwa na me ya ka che na nkasa me say me ya against but ade no say enye yi ahwe onu anim na catch say ade no enye yi e say nura me ba Kumasi madasu musa dum so aba Kumasi o ka on bo se nye dum so e dum siesie ade na muntime hwa ni pa ni mun kan kro nkyere ni pa
e yo de enkoso ana
Abidjan so me catch say Abidjan enye yi na o ma me di kan me ko di ba 2-3 days na wo si ho o ba ya me catch say ba wa ba no cry west ampa anyeyi ena asa ba fie na de bia mo na ma na mo dwamanum se se wo se mo ko Morocco wa ka se mo ko Morocco ana problem as ma catch
say ena as mo ka na zi
ona uka o se mo ko ko Morocco sa na uka
ye ko Morocco
mo ko Morocco
na de ti no mo ko fa coach ni wa every president he wants to win even the world
na de mo re ko Abidjan man fa coach anko ade enye yo he
Morocco no sunye
enye yo kankam ne wa se mo ye ne se ma anya
then I say
then kankam ma ka kire wo say hwe ball na ye na anu 1+1 enye 2
3 some dem there
eni kankam ti uti Abidjan ne ma na ekoso na enye onwanwa uso na uti amekoma odi kotoko achi yesoma mam ko tena pole achi na unka o ba Abidjan me ka kire wo say hwe Bukari fa ball no de kono players ne kura na yo mo wanwa o mo hu bi da so obi di ball free on one 8 na o de ko the goalkeeper so officer ye kwa hweinaki ball kura na onya bi mo enso o ba back pass e me de she Ghana ofori che ball e ko hi kankam mumie mani o na kati be gu ball no up to the extent say sama hwe ya qualification kura na yentimi qualify until say obeka football busuani nyina bom maka chawo na no na laji kumisa no mo kasa amanfo odi ya wo mu no mo ntimi nka meme na metimi aba abonten abeka kira mo say ade enye yi ante samo beye de wo samo ye no Ghana football no say ya ode be kwa me na donko na nya wan say na no ba Kumasi na o mo huru no which of course I condemn enye na no say president cap yo ba nya no otetete o say pictures e ba nya hu no uhu Alasani Watara no hu Gaka chairman no hu President Kufuor no hu sports minister ideally no or say the president of the FA no na be president but odino hu CAC am so no say we kwatena si do say na so nkasa but the right thing must be done onye the right thing na man for di ya wo mumu e ye football no na so onye the right thing na kankam ye be konko besie ye be kwa abade bia
me I say who is going to coach the Black Stars. So them say no so yeah state secret kese. No I'm saying yeah chance and a liter. And the Black Stars of Ghana about 2 friendlies. You need technical team as it stands. But you say after this weekend, you're going international break. And logically, player be a friend for national team, be our invitation to call. Who is inviting those players?
Now can come, is it confirmed? Says 5 days in a year before.
Oma confirmed, says Ghana, Nigeria, Ghana, Uganda, Morocco. Confirmed. So then begs the question. Invitations now are coming. Why in every place? Because say why Prof Mintana as a net and director. And as the head of coaches education of and every place. And now say old coach now on the episode on Free Maya. And now say many more Kasanibi. And your money free place. Why?
Can come on him say ideally. Time you call Equatorial Guinea Gabon by a Pamo Flavino. That time we kept Kwesiapia. Tobacco and also say I never coffee free day. You call US Echo Borg Ghana versus Chile be so Becaya. Kwesiapia and the team no call, sir, at the same friendly game. And ideally say your good technical team now say George Boateng Eka. It means that you need technical, you need
to say you can dissolve it. I'm going to say dissolve the technical team.
Yeah. You need technical team. Now, sir, if I can come to see the Black Stars Mawa, at least you know some core players be on ma. Also, when they will be part of the team. I don't want to mention names here. But ask yourself, why not go fresh microphone? I don't know they be Ghana for very suspicious about your national team collapse. No,
because they say any coach, any assistant coach, any obia, and they say, you were 2 friendlies, so I want just next week. Quite now, you got friendlies 22nd, and you. Actually,
next week,
Next week, 22nd. And meaning, sir, at the end of this weekend, your both Champions League, we are. Who's saying number FA Cup games? It's almost other leagues, no, so we league matches near you. Obi Ekon national team. My point is that if say after Saturday, Sunday, Obi Ekon national team there, say answer a player be free in the national team and the club side about national team no. Now you're sending invitation call.
Of course,
I'm sending the ticket. It is a say no Black Stars players omo Ghana, Nigeria, and Ghana, Uganda no. By now Obi invitation call. So my point is that any coach, why free place?
And I told you,
it's why free coaches? Why free players? Why not collapse? Why not? I had a list say move invitation come on, move and I say what maybe see you.
Agrona gu can come. Agu make a woman menka.
Engui.
Aye.
Egu.
That question we started beside the last Saturday.
You can say save Ghana football. We want to save Ghana football. What you say?
Question we beside last Saturday. We seen there. Me said, and then I was on the question about.
Say who? And yeah, no be way but if it's dying,
you can save it.
You can save it. And you say it's dying.
So let's save it.
So let's save it. And yet. And Sadio will say, "Anya, minim the entire national team coach. It's a state secret. It's a any government any atiase. There are protocols, there are processes you have to go through. But who is going to be our coach at this time? At this time, we don't know who the Black Star coach is going to be.
Friend, you say, what is a coach be from Belgium and Eba? Now another coach also apply for the job, and I confirm it. And I say, well. From where I sit, I have no idea.
There's another coach, Nadam for no friend guys who confirm me. And I say, Gambia coach, you honestly it is also on every Belgium. On the bar from Belgium that I say, safe your friends, safe free.
That's all when you're uncle.
When you're Jumafro.
I don't know, I have no idea.
And a Belgium coach from
I'm not interested.
You should be interested.
I don't have to be interested.
It's Ghana, Mickey Charles.
Some safe free is on come with you.
Yeah.
Okay, dear Dumo Asia. He say, why neighbor? Why not free place? And why? Yet it is a Ibigrani Akono local.
A local coach.
Aye. Metete say edibia every fund call presidency di bogui matese so to ado de no mbogui
aban
say to ado no call
Oto the son and first.
So it means that Bias I design collapse you to no money. You never know because it's been part of the team in 2000.
That's all the coach. They
can consult him. 2022, none of the team no call.
Matuas, but consult.
Well, for all you know, that is what they did.
It's you see one free place.
Minim can come. You're interested.
Jake, Wadaruma, find out my.
Na chairman na same yet say George Boateng na pese head coach
so apply
and no dey no o ba gukura na say bia
omumungu say George Boateng apply
okay and grant interview
say ni onno na minti so yeni maybe on made interview because na say say otomo yeni interview
yeah
your number of coaches on my own interview na asebia o me ma find me means kwan hom friend otoado no otoado represent Germany not yana
yeah sure
Germany na say bi ma me nkyere wade e ya na nipa ya no mo point unim say I'm reliably informed say some members of the committee are being fingered say BKB na go break otoado interview ade no eti ebia mumu bi na aka kire no oh sir now otoado onyo ene mumu so pele Opele to Germany, go and ask him.
Send news across for Germany.
I don't know anything. Or no, try to go share a party. I say, why didn't you interview?
Yeah.
Only according to me to go interview you call party.
No, but then
why should you now me some just a Ghana Blasters no be coach, you know. A state secret.
Why should it be a
state secret? Ghana banye se kan yedi be twani bakro ka no. Say yentimi nka. Eluka so obi ahu. Hey. Wamu wi anu de abase monye na momon dawru mon kamani pabra
obi anto yedru agro dan no
ozi ahoma na
wato obi anto yedru
na fa national team no ho a omo making the public to yeah team near India
okwa Abidjan
Abidjan budget ayesi emfa nkono it was a state secret eni kwa se teamfo ni hu yakọ Abidjan aba Ivory Coast aba yakodi sika na wi minister call parliament akoka che say you spend this amount of money proper breakdown be seen there Ghana for hu ye everything about the Blasters no chama akwa say nkrofo bi dia they are supposed to know Mickey Charles mini ono temu ase no yemfa ye hu enye dia we are not supposed to know
Mickey Charles they no you know free o you know free I'm saying go nka ho
let me
Mickey Charles maybe chomati o angel now go
me say chama
na me tie show no about that issue no can come it tells you say I've always been fair because that time now me buy na me no argue about issue and so near free at the tournament na now basi I don't cry bia na ya call tournament about ya call semi finals AFCON I don't look at
2013
yeah look at the criticism so I was defending now we are yakore me da ba defending we are reporter so it tells you that I was fair but me feel say oh I just tell me I need a tournament a bit but even at that time now you do semi-finals no look at the criticism and media no criticize it and then there you cry almost here man criticize it because you are not at the same on your member penny it is not fair
now apology to Ghanaians no bre answer na eban after that abysmal performance
now the apology
me Champions League someone from because the winning because champion Champions League what's the name Blaster they say winning is our hallmark. In fact, we win before we get on the field, you know. It's a say, you know.
We've forgotten how to lose.
Do baby no boy me nra o. Em na me show nyina na me pe ball no bi na ahwe.
And you say
wa na fia na fe me hwe live score no. Mitimi cry na. I said, what is happening? Yentimi share. But you see, Porto is a very good team. And then my heavy play.
Well drilled.
You have to give them.
They don't make mistakes.
These are former Champions League winners. And you see, virtually, we are virtually playing with the national team of Portugal. Yeah, the Portugal national team na ebo no. Because so here omutim na ekito omuna. Can come.
So Brazil football.
Arsenal did well.
But I also bought Pepe Abaso. Maybe at what 41?
Yeah.
Wow, the guy is playing like he's 32. Amazing. Maybe a sign to us. A sign for Mufusu players now.
And the players chair ball more. Saint Titano.
Because of signs.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because of sports signs.
You know what I'm saying about this Arsenal team? I see a little bit of the Ivory Coast team. No, Kwanya Mofa so Africa.
Lack.
That lack, Kakrane. Because now they say.
Now I say, who a bit of Argentina, who a bit of Ivory Coast. Oh, lack.
Against at the same crowd, Brentford, the crowd.
Yeah.
I say, at the end of the day, but then I will hope, say, you are going to win. And that is what I see about this Arsenal team. I'm praying, say, we'll get a team like Barcelona in the quarterfinals. They are fun, baby. I can count over football. Because baby, Brian, run baby, I drew. Brian, pray, and baby, I drew.
How do you know we are in the middle?
I said, Brian, pray, and run, and baby, I drew. I'm on for you now.
Okay. Yankai Miki Chase FC Porto Basashe and Humana we.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't. I feel it matter. Now pay. The same season we are pre-season. Pre-season. Nana Basa Bobo.
Who names Basa Bobo say Napoli?
Napoli. What strike last year?
And now only Porto. I said one away. Nobody
Porto home and away.
Napoli na demo mocha monra.
My idea.
Ya bought Napoli home and away. Ya bought normal. Ya bought
Champions League draw. Now Champions League you are going to Fiada. And I'm going to hear you. I just say, remember the name for City Juanadina.
Barcelona ball, take goal to jubilation.
I said,
Barcelona
not pressure almost. So say, normally say because of a way go rule normally you're free. It is only there.
Yeah.
It does not mean
imagine say, Enra, Napoli 2-1. Can Napoli send 2-2? After one year home team pressure about so.
It's a game near open.
That's game. And been a Arsenal. And I'm Arsenal say one no. After no pressure, Mama Arsenal so. Now put to you more relaxed because the fans say well.
Yeah.
They say I draw. Yes. It's at the point of put to 40% penalties.
Yeah.
Because English sides are not very good when it comes to penalties. But then Ateta train say, oh, your coach, oh yeah, Juma with training ground. Arsenal training ground on Bawari. And some me caught no caught idea. Ateta. Oh, yeah, Juma. Oh, yeah, Juma. And if you're going on it,
my dear, I quite know me who ya. I think number 12 in Miss Sir, and Nema to say Afcoya Koi. Yet one man near my young, or Mujina touch like Mubia. Who's a chairman at the point to say, gave me Munyaz in Chenko, and they didn't get here. 2 minutes later, no, I introduce our players. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, not 2 players now.
And the Kegas of accounting coach anyway. See, I had them who say, Eddie Bar, Obama a lot of runs when one not was out of bread. A tumor, a Gabriel Escape for the quarter wink. And your midfield, Oman Yana party, but them to the part of Vinci by game mistakes near too high, or the Bob at Chami, Champion say, Baron is in Chenko bar, then it becomes a back three. Nothing Chenko, I bet, or one of the not the clanco. Oh, Timo, young player Blastano. I know to be heard to say, also we kobo. Oh, one year, you know, the die you naba. I'm not your boy, 2
minutes or not.
The separate so bon. The die you, obey a good player. But that time, only business in the game then. Nanya Martin Chain, young Quadio for Bonan Cratin Chain. Nanko for the Korea, Bonango for the Tinchain. Ah, yeah, dear, what I say.
Brano Bia criticizes Saka. And a Saka, watch out. But his penalty, that penalty, no boy, you know. Go and watch the penalty again.
Okay, Andy Garcia, we're coming on. I remember Max also. Now, yeah, but then game back what? Any question be a messy. Game any question be a messy. And doing game go.
Inter
Atletico. Oh, what a game that is going to be. Now, ordinarily, a game of more expected goals, but there will be a lot of goals tonight. Whatever. Inter so going to team we are some from Canebo. But we now come here. What's the deal? Yes, it's also better. Mediterranean. Just say, Mkhitaryan, Anatovic. Who the place you Moses home? Okay, you're covering. I tell you, you're covering. Andy Garcia.
He said that is
So say yeah, the streets are old.
No,
Let's say old. Andy.
I will do you.
I went to my bride. I'm going to go forward. Andy, if you're coming,
okay, Chairman, UEFA Champions League, and there are 2 matches at Timikoso. Sedika can Arsenal, FC Porto, 1-0. Nemum aggregates no Equaye, 1 penalty shootout, and Arsenal team no Enso qualify 5-3 on penalties. Arsenal qualify to quarterfinals after 14 years, and Arsenal the Emirates and Ra, 1 Enso qualification, Enso Barca, Enso Atina Fiat Napoli, Ebon 3-1, and on Air Brancher friends Femi Lopez, and your first goal, João Cancelo, second goal, and Robert Lewandowski, Ebo, a third goal, Barca, and so the qualification, Cabana, your games, Libya, Eba, so our Champions League, Atletico Madrid, Ebo, Ediatia, Inter, game, and I say, a game to watch.
There will be goals, so there
goals,
and some match over 2.5 match.
But Inter, the 1 goal advantage in a cool. First leg, Inter winning 1-0.
Yes.
Still, there will be goals.
Goals.
Okay. See, the other game, I had
2-1 for Obi. 2-1. And now 3-2. I see Inter winning. I don't know, but I have a feeling Inter will win.
Atletico, the only card is here in Tiana.
But Inter for one stadium this season, tough games, and they are playing well. Almost say Bologna one. Bologna is one of the most informed teams in the Serie A. Inter team na no dey pa, anodin. To the area.
See, Antoine Semen so na me call FC Barcelona aso enra o he Barca me Barca for arrival no.
Ba o ka Barca arrival na yenka obi say pure cash no.
Pure cash.
Pure cash no.
Pure cash.
*256*1#. Now what enter the number of tickets you like to play. In fact, the chance already can select option 3 no.
Yeah.
Option 3 in the Bema Pure FM Kumasi no. Now what selected the number of tickets you want to play. 1 year 5 CD, 2 year 10, 3 15. It's your baby. Now I try. Draw also the red TV also Facebook. You're running it through into our number system by picking up. We know libi no laba. You'll be on the 2. You'll be the 3 times. Many Andy still trophyless. Andy.
Yeah.
I feel ready on trophyless.
Hey, Javan.
Come what me.
I love the word so sweet.
And let's say of them. Come and them the guaso. You got double one. And yeah, bro. Say do so about what?
Pure cash in the Diagoto.
But you never me pay ECG for penny with a friend radio. So the Omomutia sports in our seven predecessor. Don't add the sumu. If you don't tray. DNSC. Oh, no one can be chance. So they say, oh, sorry, no pa. Who's when your light take him?
Say, you may.
So, no man, you go out of the court, Eduma. Now we are no men who is to us. Oh, you never did manage. Oh, young quack, me like to know my son. Salai Superpa. That's a new say. I did a body. Fish ya. Nama didn't correct pana. Oh. Tia some easy, what down, Motianka. Whatever can be tray. One can be tray. Almost do some my.
Take out you say, or what do you like from and Rasto? As soon as would
I'm a for consensus. I'm telling you. Jack won't pay easy, PR man. Offer. Be right to the microphone. As I talk foreign news. Foreign news, yet we're doing the light. Light.
Chairman, my friend, Menena Kasa.
Ashanti reading.
Yes, or say a Neyan was started no voter reading. And my postponing about my posting about.
Now that's still
no, I say an office in Timmy managing our promises or time. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Yafino was started first day at office.
We don't change him. Because I'm doing me a light and you man. Unim there. Unim there. And Rasa would my review. Say, you have born Minyan no Yenisha. I said, don't light to baby. I know for all light was dying. And also, any Indian got an Indian. Near got a good one year born. After 20 minutes. Your bobo 20 minutes clean light. Hey, your hair through up, baby, off. And your free off. We have free off. na say o say nyina kwa SG mo kwa board because some of the plant can kesi ho then ye also got to you people be anopen year some light and we are not being told nothing. It's like say doom so say bia o de doom so no the American say so this schedule ba naga say bia amekom you be do light Monday 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. obi oti amekom bia boa na adwene and me ho say you be do light 6 you be so no number 6 they say him say ya when case to come Malcolm ne ya Malcolm ne palace ne shops na do na unse rechargeable fan asa rechargeable fan asa
ya me ne bom makochini mu aye nya bi
odum so na aba en kan okra nkyere yo ya politicizing the whole issue aye dum so na aba say eba kumasi ache enra na BTC Chrome stadium ani mo meti hono hwe ball bia na fon na so what them say 20 minutes
yes amon ka bibi
eba yenye
amon ka bibi
eba yenye
yes
dum so na aba na nadu danko akufo ado ne
ball na me politics okay Andy so
Chawati na me see Barcelona for arrival and now what they meant for Barcelona game normally Napoli Ebonti
Barca Stadium
one here who
one a friend say bofa kwa chese Ghana hanya ball na muyo and never tia se kotoko ball ha etina has ko ball so gakope adetia se o mpeso mo de kokpando chese kra mate say and say has be say o mo next home match no o mo de ba kumasi. What is happening?
Mickey, the point I was making is
make your point.
Baby, I affect attendance, no. Baby, a stadium, baby, a new stadium, no one. Also, Kumasi Sports Stadium, baby, a sino. Getting access to the stadium is so easy. But for one reason or the other, say BBC na Kotoko free Kumasi Sports Stadium. Ako beti se Mamponte, ako ejuswa. Their accessibility to the stadium, no, ever affect attendance. And then to Barcelona na. And Kadoma circumstances, chairman, come no dear 50,000 credit to say, come no and fail you. Tamane bo come no. The last year na Barcelona every year come no. Na average attendance that year no was 77,000. And no crowd man for say na attendance was not massive that year. And no crowd na attendance any massive no. Year season no. Na Barcelona average attendance was over 77,000. By about the new stadium na. I had less than 77,000. Barcelona man for in stadium. Enra supporters no ye they responded. Na me sure say e ka ubintina a ginger players na ye starting game na and do be real storage no. But I think say when you resource how you start your games very important. Before Napoli settle the chairman na game they decide we that before they will settle not 2 goals ye game no
2 quick goals
supporters no ya there ye from na basi ya chairman bibia come on
no Barcelona for no kwa Napoli for so time omo ba no omo so ani abre ko he omo so ye mo si wa chire wo and police form Napoli supporters.
I normally away teams no. That is what they do. Omuma munyina mo be gather baby. Now police wanna atwa mo hwehia. Normal guide them to Makura Stadium. And yes there are me catch one can say me say abrofo no. Open nipo nim nyanse o wiase pa ho no wo. Open de sabi wagimi pa e ho so no wo.
And we kura do mo ye kura e bi say si. Me hu ba bia e ka ko. Omo bu ajare ma me the other video no Barca fans na Napoli fans nto. Cha omo bu metal gate o.
Me kan ka some boa o.
Omo bu metal gate no re. And omo bu na to no.
Oh. Now they I tell you we're live on Facebook and I say on Ahunipa TV.
I ran in the picture. Also top bag ni bia.
Asa jacket in the movie, but you know.
Ti enno onuni na adema kwa na mikija say Arsenal share third goal no. O he ni dia na was stadium wa. Hwe one Laporta president no time at third goal ni two mu no.
Say Barcelona share third goal ni Arsenal Mr.
No Barcelona Arsenal making. And I'm say one Laporta.
I mean we team nya Arsenal say nyame na use so atwe.
And I remember one Laporta time at third goal ni buy because 2-1 dey na bibia betimi asi. On Napoli for betimi ateka na ye 2-2 na bi omo de ne ba be travel akọ extra time ti time Lewandowski nya third goal no e ho no de no me say wala porta afi internase ankasa de no internase biu say ogina na so stance ni directors boss ogina o sa to some point when anim so when anim how to say hardness of feeling here different how to say senior president Philippa na nani je ni nyina ko so esa kan because Barca after no game no Barca esanya 10.6 million euros just quarter finals na Barca ko nti for the past 2 seasons and Barca for team qualify no mo lose CSKA we nyina
na ze no mo so kire mo pa
yeah ti enra sa qualification the 10.6 the abre Barcelona but one point in the game ye pon game na Napoli boss Francesco Calzona say Napoli for nya penalty no senka referee just a penalty in the momo eno ayom say Kubasi challenge on Victor Osimhen. Now there is always a Napoli for penalty appeal now. Yenwe said na isi etie said Abrantini si tackle Victor Osimhen and now feel say it was a penalty and I was saying Napoli for nyanke bi owunya ya nanka narration of the game no enso besesa and chama no hwe image na ano say also still picture na dey untimi fanye is entiwe so ye ka say penalty says
we dey say who ne clear we don't want the nation now so
ba ko ne na
da ba ko ne na bon wa ba wie
okay okay ti we ne na nke penalty ti but eno na ma former Spanish referee Matthew Laos say tackle no enka eye league mo nke penalty but Champions League no ena mo munye penalty nti na mo no pesa competition no
obepe says you would na Bianca now
okay so say Xavi so already so be do semi-finals say we mu quarter finals so already so be do semi-finals na omu busa ne say Barca e ko do semi-finals e bia na Barca to aso ko do final a obehwe say bia na decision so be free Barca end of the season no obesan so rescinding the decision was say baby o do CCA no say osa kaso sesa na adwuna enyi ti kwa no obeko even Barca Champions League ne kra still na obeko na Christian ne Maxwell ho ato because mabọ na chi pa when no Xavi say ekwan a Christian mo afa so criticize no ma anya fair as a season ni nyina match bia no omunya kwan bi dey criticize no and now Barca team qualify for quarter finals but here is it a Barca team no a qualify for a quarter finals now one play only say no game number and Barcelona Napoli any players at Regional Park only man of the match Pau Kubasi Akurano 17-year-old no ono na nya man of the match
so man kokra for in terms of man krano
Barca so kokra for ti Java no on Barcelona game na no kakra eno so epiem ewo yes a game na zani aba Arsenal so match ni so
well Eugene Tafwa Dumpomo say ECG has issued timetable for Dumso from me bacho ayisa document no the be answer after that even because so the DC bibinia fashion na dey say bukum no say obi emu ya no ko baby an area read it says April it starts from April 7th 2023 and then 24 and last year the number scheduled maintenance unless say easy for no more date no me mistake there and you say 2023 ade ai enti so say bia reserve no baby no let me know no ai Andy
me fast na dey
for the now talk because of time now we am about
okay and Arsenal sunya second goal but unfortunately VR disallow second goal but the reason why I want disallow can have a challenge on APP and as I said, a lot of Arsenal supporters don't know anything foul about this but over image we are said and we see Chichiri people here 41 years kai now Chichiri Luma is ali azenye kama but I did see game
it's way a foul
chama na we kai baby akai
then South more right be foul
chama we nya foul
okay
enya foul
we Arsenal Brentford how many times BBC is here in the box say mudi
now we nya foul
media me feel say no o say odi out the foul so that time all right but on so mu achiri
na se pe kwe ni say ngese e je foul so no o tie dey say
be patrol
na foul no J
okay but one incident in so see me coach Sergio Conceição and Mikel Arteta there no after the game and Conceição on the post match conference no and what the two just say Mikel Arteta ADD ne family member bi atem na ɔse ɔno after the game after the game no park ne so ɔkɔ Ateta ɔkɔ catch and say even nipa na wadi na tem no kora nipa no nyɛ alive ti ɔka kyerɛ Ateta say on focus on how to train the Arsenal team dan saa nneɛma na ayɛ si wabɔnten no go ɔka sɛ ɛwɔ touchline hɔ ɛna Ateta ebedi ne family na tem no
ɔse Ateta etene to the bench edidi ɔno coach no a family member ɔse ɔka family odidi ne family atem and also can Spanish no not and Okono say concentrate on coaching your team because Osaka and you they can play better with the quality they have than how they are doing. As of as Ateta Nadi. Now the family member now didn't attempt no. Onoka is not alive.
Yeah.
But Ateta and officially as Ateta denies ever insulting the family member bia. Now to answer the but you read them baba. No.
How?
No be able to see you ready you know. The phone's now off. Times are light no.
Lights out.
It's high be no charging the phone baby. It's why I ben be out say them about me entenenka. Na the baby sinechi. Why yes now.
Now on penalties so chairman Salah Arsenal I know the second time Arsenal in the Champions League knockout stage now Arsenal winning penalties. Bakuna against Roma 208-209 and Arsenal winning penalties and now against FC Porto. Ti MJ Asem diga kese English teams na kese drew penalties na na.
Ya no manyade. But Enra I mean the precision very well executed penalties.
And Enra Mikel Arteta too was Arsenal man of the match was our game here David Raya. And Enra after the game now Mikel Arteta also one there na one was say because no convinced or convinced about David Raya there no beat me I the amano. It drew sa stage now.
Ateta on the boss no. Omo nyina mso ba Pep. Pep.
What the Pep?
O guys the Pep. O Claudio Bravo Pep be track of Ederson ba because the feel say na Bravo
so ono buy no. Na Joe Hart.
And also
no kofa Claudio Bravo den buy.
No so ni ball no ball. Joe Hart be save ball no bibia but the man untimi mo.
Yeah.
Eti no o kofa Bravo buy. Eti ba ka Bravo mra ball no from na sha. Among for so be a ball also open the ball. It's any mommy and one chinchak one Uze Arsenal the answer. Ramsey was very good last season. Sobeka Ramsey was good. Fine, of course, made mistakes. Any good baby mistake. But he was good. But Arteta's problem is that Ramsdale any the head for ball, no, like what I say passing having the composure or right about the corner was to the boss. He can pass no aje ball back say man na no so the book ma na asemasi no but
na who say no am pon game no na one interesting thing there referee no Clement Tappen and Leandro Trossard now omo mienu so omo say kakra na no do baby kwale go ka say say omo yentafo and I am omo mienu image the time I pon game na no omo ba no or Clement Tappen now Trossard but any nuane baby referee any player no so almost say tina ko for years omo ye nuafo but on record omo nya nuafo nyeni nuane Clement Tappen nyeni nuane Leandro Trossard. But chairman, one beautiful thing I see here in the game on say ya obabi anan tokwa ekoso but ewo Arsenal and FC Porto dey na jare mame Arsenal fan now ni FC Porto fan no swappy JCs after Enra game no and now a very beautiful Osha ni Arsenal JC gunatare so and oje Porto ni JC just like Ghana players na no to ubon say any and one run Arsenal JC no already we dika je Porto dey no
nice
ti no so awro
nice
and
nice who say still was neighbor say
yeah
Sanem Kepeno bounce Porto for fans no obi akọ unzi agadi omda to join. Do you know why?
So we pia bontia.
Right? Who's a Porto for that stadium? It's normally that's the advice. Omo the nyina aba stadium. No mama. Mo transfer now still was net chamwechia.
Okay.
It's mobile ball ni wi a. Na obi free stadium no kono. Ansa na guide mo. E de mo free o. ɛno yɛ ɔmo te ball nase a ɔmo do level a ka obi mu obi no so ka se kana so dwe mai obi no obi kokokwan de ba ho no mesi subiem nipa onim nyansa pa ho no free nipa sabi wajimi pa ho no free enti ɔmo no bibia the best and the worst so ati ase enti ɔmo pe means ɔmo de be hwe bibia ɛma bibia akoso ɛno nti na ohwe ɔma in Sabbath, a nice gesture. I mean, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Say, fans in the exchange. Portugal is here, you mean, yes, I'm maybe just almost 5 in and then no, Mamma, you don't just almost when you prefer free, but try maybe 8.
That on any game, no, Inter, any Atletico Madrid game, Diego Simeone in the interview, and on Bishan about Inter was you. So behind him, Inter said, even last season, no me a finalist, our Champions League, Omo Atletico for him, so Omo FAC, one of the best teams, ever Europe this year, because we Omo League Crana, Inter for no year, but I say a revenge, Edema Atletico Madrid game, no, and we shouldn't forget Diego Simeone, our Champions League knockout, no, Olusu game at home. Olusu game at home. Ever knockout stage. Ever Champions League. TBI nena Inter for the enya a first stage of a Champions League defeat. Ever knockout stage at home. But the good news for Atletico Madrid, they said now there were some players normally injured. Obiti Antoine Griezmann for like 3 matches no more. From Atletico, but then omo final training session hu Griezmann utimi food training and the coach in say Abranton ready same as Abranton friend say Jose Maria Jimenez and Thomas Lemar omo nyina fit omo ebisi academy di Atletico Madrid Federico Di Marco ebebo as left back ediama Inter Milan osi wonim crowd no say Metropolitano Stadium no say the atmosphere no Atletico Madrid for ebisi create atmosphere no on koma omo players no edi and say sa atmosphere dey be see was San Siro but the only thing that they say ebasa eni kwa say moye mistakes also more limiting mistakes no nti so ogidi said na omo limiting mistakes obeja positive results from Metropolitano na omo so edi enya game no baby pa enso team dey agina nti
okay your fan is your pure cash your first draw your first draw na say and any but 4 obi enya 1,000 Ghana cedi wa be di 1,000 no no am yate on cancel 1,000 Ghana cedi nipa enai ena enya eti okay enra Andy also be done na 7 shares you on say na 7 share 7 share oko golden suits order very beautiful yes nana echawa no pay. Okay, eti Jerry, my pure cash draw no. First draw no 11 ya 11:30. The second one 12. The third one exactly 12:30 and at 12:20 the final draw. And so atraso star 256 star 1 hash. In the last 1 minute be Chabigum. Na you're a Christian. And net Champions League and Radian is Yakawazama.
Oh, and Radiano, me were IBM person, Bisa say, yeah, we go run every mudia. Chama, is it not proper? Say, first leg.
I say 11:10, yeah, first draw, okay.
First leg and the in 1-1. Say the first leg, you know, Amulusu 1-0. Na second leg, and moving 1-0, na a remain tire. Me did say extra time, no, so you see it in the film. Straight penalties. Because advantage, you know, because meaning the entire maybe about Ukrum near about 90 minutes. Me swab because
I think that's how I check because Fida the move resist.
And especially I say extra you know away go run film.
Because you have a home advantage.
Yes, home advantage. Na ba kwa na nka say na entimi film say sa team no so ba away no so the advantage of scoring an away goal within sa extra time. This is our advantage has been taken off. Until me ba Ukrum near about 90 minutes.
Christian, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
And Senkabe to Mikra and Katre Fakoma and they say
IFA follow, yeah.
Yeah, now I'm moving because you never know. Bikra no be a crime in side way. He said, Michi Haya, okay, Kwana say no. You are rather giving an advantage to the other team now, and then the next, they say over 100 minutes. Because my bow home, me know about 90 minutes. Wash me 1-0. Also, Babu, you are born 90 minutes. Masha one. Why don't we go to a straight penalties?
One extra
home advantage.
One extra 30 minutes home advantage.
Yeah, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and me chairman, you so say.
Okay. You're in the matches, no.
But more Barcelona, Basoka, chairman, and Yan can want some crowd. Yan can want some. And Barcelona, Napoli. A win and Abasa here. Two main reasons. And the kind. Say Barcelona qualified to the next stage, we are guaranteed 10 million euros. Chairman, so ni sika kitwe bia no chairman o mane nko. And baby Barcelona ababe here, ababe drew no $10 million no enough scar. Na yentimi nhwese e betimi ahwe SS ka no. Again, and no na me hwe say for the first time in bare 5 years and a 5 Champions League knockout games, Enra and a Barcelona and so e wini bi. Chairman, the previous F5 Champions League knockout games, Naba Santimi Winibi. Mekaisa 2019. Yen last knockout games were against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich 8-2. The following year, 2 knockout games was against PSG. 1-1 in France. Chairman, Yakwa win. 1-1 in Spain. Yakwa away. Almost 4-1. And this year, our first knockout game was against Napoli. Chairman, about 1-1. So now you have 4 continuous knockout games in the Champions League. Naba Santimi for a win. Tenra was our 5th game. And for the first time in 5 matches, our Champions League knockout games, Barca pick a win. And not just a win. Very emphatic, convincing win against Italian champions. Normally, Barca game one. Then we a game, na Barca dominated possession. Benra, Barca bought 49% of ball possession. Napoli able 51%. But Barcelona 49%, chairman, you bought 23 shot. 10 of them were on target. Napoli bought 51%, chairman, bought 15 shot, 5 on target. Barca play to our strength. That is our attack. Because normally me hear game now say at a point in time now even Napoli were dominating a possession. Now be 60-40. You we game ni na no. Na Barca about 49. You dey able fie. But Adia Manisaji and he said, Chama, yen history ni there, ye produce A players from our academy ni there. So Bien Salamasia is one of the best, definitely. If not the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Enra, Barca the first team one. Yen started 11 now the ball Air Champions League game no. Ne containing A2 players are Chama omoye under 18 years. Ebin see that. Say Champions League knockout games. Na ye boss knockout games nothing be starting 11 Players me no starting emu omumienu no under 18 years. Enra Abrante Fen Lamine Yamal. Enra no it is 16 years 243 days. And then Paul Kubasi na oji man of the match Enra no this 17 years and 50 days. And Yamiano Mukreni Lamine Yamal the chairman ntimi kan asem because as I say the obi anim so live up to expectation. But me share Paul Kubasi against Mallorca. Chairman, I was impressed. But I may care for the biggest test because Uba against Air Mallorca. Now team impress here. Chairman say normal. But against Air Napoli, Ube defending against Quaiscalia. Ube defending against Victor Osimhen. Ube defending against Air Politano. Chairman, that was the biggest test. And then so be a chaser Brent Fene Paul Kubasi. Ever passing the biggest test now. Chairman and no pass here. And the kind we a game not the best player on the pitch na Paul Kubasi. Chairman, a Brent ball say yeah, one here cast for this 17 years I wouldn't need. But the truth of the matter is that Paul Kubasi na Enra was man of the match was only 17 years. Enra the first Champions League start. Chairman Ebisi that for the first time. And Oblia a Champions League knockout game Paul Kubasi became the youngest player, the youngest defender a Champions League knockout game. Chairman Osia Kan Edema any team. But how my we no me da dia manager on say make chasa e ball cha center back partnership no unya an aggressor and obi o calm compose akai me e Puyo any PK partnership Puyo the aggressor. And a branch of any PK, the calm, the composed kind of a defender now, or no air passing range, into a yes, into a air corner or no aggressive in no, not back on air PK the loose ball. It may share PK any a branch of phenom, a pure partnership, and on a royal partnership, a kind of partnership. It's a royal echo for the aggression now. Not Paul Kubasi, chairman, the calmness composer, and the ability to pass. Chairman, Enra, so when it starts now, 80 touches. There is no Barcelona player or completing more passes than Pau Kubasi as a centre back. The first start in Champions League or more Champions League that. The first start, 17 years. And Barcelona our wonderful midfielders. Abrante Feni Kai Gundogan, Femi Lopez, no nyina game no. Abrante Frenum, Lamine Yamal, and Rafinha no nyina game no mo. But we game no player not what passing, what completing more passes. Pau Kubasi, Chairman 68 passes, and Abrante need to finish here. 80 touches, clearances 5, 3 tackles 1. And there is not a single moment a real game no any single play be a team dribble pass Abrante your friend Pau Kubasi. And I think say players no be young kwada na o mo fra say I'm only praying say Chairman o say early days yet because Amanfo team started very wonderfully but omu team reach up their full potential. Pau Kubasi, Lamine Yamal, Gavi, any Pedro no na o ma free Lamasi and team aba no and Abrante ne say maybe or a potential. Now, you share him say in the next 4 years, Jamaica can't a proper centre back, not just in Europe, but in the whole world. Abrante Fen Pau Kubasi will be one of them. Enra, the biggest text was against Napoli, and then no pass here. I was so impressed. Game the Dika can once maybe, but the most important thing is Abrante Fen Pau Kubasi, Chairman, the new boy in town, Pau Kubasi. Pau Kubasi will be entering the infantry. Pau Kubasi, 17 years. Hey. There is no Champions League knockout game one. A centre back as young as Pau Kubasi or starting game. Enra is the first time. The youngest ever a centre back or a Champions League knockout game. And I was saying impressed here.
Pau Kubasi.
Yeah, we a game, no. Chairman, on the year man of the match. Man of the match against Napoli. Boy against Napoli. Now Kvaratskhelia coming to this game, Ekra 4 goals. Now Victor Osimhen, the last 5 games before this game, Ekra 5 goals. So plus goal contribution the last 5 matches, 9. And to be able to play against them, and not I think Victor Osimhen had a very bad day because Abrante and beyond the results, beyond the attendance, beyond the qualification, Ademeniaji the performance of Abrante na your friend Pau Kubasi. It was so impressive. Flores, 17 years. Flores, Chairman. Yabre papa. It's Enra Chairman. Abrante on the mama G a game na born or a potential. And I hope say bet me live up to expectations. Say 5 years to come, 10 years to come. Or bet me live up to say hype no. Now you can't proper centre backs in the world. Pau Kubasi be one of them. Chairman, Raya Eba Arsenal. Dear Benekai, you say you don't fix what is not broken. No boy. Because you can say and yes Arsenal players Arsenal here no. Now on town. But Jama Yemfa Ateta Buomano. Players you can't say Arsenal here biano. Some players number and they are proving us wrong. Declan Rice cried there. I think that I'm not for say Arsenal will need Declan Rice because party won't be forward into party so Benjamin Ukraine Abrante a friend of Raya there. Enra was in the biggest night. Champions League Arsenal team qualify. Now best 7 years before say Arsenal ever back into the Champions League. Arsenal go beyond this stage that. A do stage be now. If for instance at the World Cup, Messi G World Cup no G in there, but you needed the goalkeeper to be there to help you. That is why Emilian Martinez Basta Baye Argentina Baye do Baye na be do penalties no. Martinez needed to save Argentina. And then Arsenal most of the players did not have a good day. Saka for instance was quiet on the day. But a drew penalty shootout no. On himself for the first time in the Champions League since 2012. Chelsea a Champions League no. And in a knockout, a Champions League a penalty shootout no, a player actually two penalties. The last time ABC no was Peter Cech, way back in 2012. Abra Chelsea a Champions League in final no, or 2 penalties. A been see that since then. Set in a Champions League knockout, now 2 penalties, now 1 goalkeeper a 2 penalties. General again, I think say also a live up the entire na teta air penal. You know, more qualified there, but mun take a break. The way I'm afraid say more pebas as see any there. Na piano no kreni. E dey carry man dem say Porto na mo breno. Chama yam mo home na we. Munya abotre.
Okay, yamra pure cash draw no eso. Na yenye first draw 1,000 Ghana cedi. 1,000 Ghana cedi. In fact, obi draw my attention and you draw my attention to Abrante even says in your church or Twitter. I decided to come in fee, but and they say me yɛsɛ aberanteɛ bi sɛ ɔno a uncover the revelation bi ne sɛ me kushia chief of staff menhyia ɛma chief of staff bɔ me pass me organize journalists the embassy na yɛn mpɔnsa ne yɛn nyini mfiri hɔ na chief of staff ne de bi eti ampɛsɛ bi chief of staff di na abɛm no chief of staff menhyia no twice in my life twice. One was general meeting of all journalists. Yeah, you know, I think that was Dr. Keke's upon time. Now, Tona Tomra, Ibiba, no says, Nananya okay with and Semiti, and tone it down. The second time, Amishiano, I think it was an official, Kwame Mechiano. Those boys who feel that Ubiabe Kotokoko, and if you want to please anybody, you can decide you want to please the person. Some of us, we are not as cheap as you think. You're cheap because the same people, maybe and now glorify no. Ask them. They will tell you. Ask them. They call people to call some of us to help him. Say, munye we mami. And people got upset with some of us because we didn't do anybody's bidding. I say mini super you know cry friends it was staged. Share. Young quay these cheap as I say I am organizing radio for no my body in radio did not agree.
So what is the
point? And then the gang look at this. Okay, maybe I'm not correct. No, we got the chief of staff there in the Hammond because no, listen, and Shania and you.
Just a phone call. Chief of staff would have
anyway, you're obviously, but don't even your interview. So, but draw no, young one about winning first one real quick. 1,000 Ghana cedi. You twice. What I say? Yenya, okay. Adam. Unya say.
1,000 Ghana.
1,000 Ghana. Now, who two tickets do I say?
Me too 4.
4 tickets. Wow.
We cry Madame for before no. Madame for before. Me come from Italy.
From Italy. Woman and to be depa. Unim say the last time Echo London son we see Ghana number and also a tribe non ready. I want to the line, but I think it's okay. Yet me ascertaining what 1,000 Ghana cedi or 4 entries, 5 Ghana per entry, star 256 star 1 hash. Na okowani. Okay, matches I basono ene Kumasi Asante go. Ene Accra Lions. Meba meka kete de nyabutre. Kumasi Asante go ne Accra Lions. Samatters FC ni in Shatreman. Accra Good Olympics ne Karela na Brekum Chelsea. Ene Diana Stars and then a Coach Bodu on the first game as Brekum Chelsea coach. Etima na moka se Coach Bodu David nyone ko pandu go de nyone ko Accra Lions 5 no besre. And Coach Bodu won the first game as Chelsea coach. And the last time BYT kind. Coach Bodu the first game for any club Olusuda. Inti how that game and so ebesiako. Nyame aduma china Dreams FC and they has a game will be in Kumasi. But I be heard Nedia Nansa na china. Yaba be heard china games no and so honum. Na me kaket that me baso there. But the Ghana Football Association actual criteria clubs. Say clubs ni bi di omoka na clubs omo di omoka no omo so omo metua ni nyina ne player transfers say player transfers omo ye no omo mra no omo form kakrawa and so omo deadline for the payments and clubs ni Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Heart of Lions, Good Golden Cakes FC, Interallies, Field Masters FC, Benab FC, Brekum Chelsea, Emmanuel City FC, Wafa, Shooting Stars, Dreams FC, Elmina Sharks, Atron DVC, Young Apostles, Asukwa Deportivo, and Abebiani Gold Stars. Now, I must say, Omatro Yamakotoko so demanding percentages from the sale of the following players. Kotokodiano. Imoru Ibrahim, $15,000. Razak Abalora, 5,000 euros. Joseph Amwako, $1,000. And Mudasiru Salifu, $10,000. Tiska, expected Santikotoko, Ebetia, Ediamon. You say those transfers cost, no, percentage, no, Nyadia, Kotoko, Ebabitia, Iti, Nese, no, and Miki train. Naminfa and Semina, and so Engo. Now, Yanko, Cat Ears of Kreku, Ediano, so, and no, the Black Satellites, they won. The Black Satellites, I'm bouncing back with an impressive 3-1 win over Gambia. Sansuna, Yaman, so they went the goal down. The Black Princesses. And now some no more at the same time. Manu, Tanzania and the first go by Manu, Etishomu 2-1. But I understand some Mukarama is so Ebihuno. I was studying one. And on them, Zagofa, every president, ne Facebook post, and so Abba, and now some more can you. And I'll say, this must stop. I'll say, we are a football loving country, a country that traditionally supports and loves our football, our players, in good times and in bad times. Ghana is not a football country that is hostile to its own players. However, in recent times, a bad culture seems to be gaining grounds where a few of our fans boo our national players. I mean players who volunteer to represent our country. This is not Ghana. This culture has to be rejected. In recent times, some of our players, including Baba Abdul Rahman, and from yesterday's game in Cape Coast, striker Mukarama Abdullahi, Black Princesses, have been booed by some few Ghanaian football fans. My appeal is that let's stay together as Ghanaians at all times, and let's support our players in good times and in bad times. This is not a good habit. I know every president in Sama or the Ababon thing with respect to honestly, of course there are other jurisdictions on Bebu players there, but I just say it is on Ghanaian. Yankasa de Nankayan Tissa, see players there, Bebu or Mone, Sadiano, na no any hope in coming some new patron. Babacho, okay, it's in my camp, Black Princesses winning by 2-1. Black Satellites also winning by 3-1. But a lot of criticisms are called on the 13th African Games, no so. And I never go near Kapa podium, no. No mujina swa. I'm go print A4 sheet first, second, third, and the territory hono. Nyame yadum oma yen foforo. Omo a correct that the inti yadeba to so no bi anso hu. Say no. We got them say obi gra na sponsor so because mehu company bi a bo ase ho ene sa de no. It ejai de beto say wow your first no yeah on my podium no very nice. Very, very nice. Live on Facebook and on 1GTV and ejai de beto na ye nyina ehu and so and also and some. Okay. Chum me ba so answer. And then Kumasi Asante Monsaka Krata from SAFC Mumbetu Eskabi. Enti munya ready nam gutiara.
No correct. Penifon sa Krata no na ye de nwanwa bebre se sa skadodo no ababo mu sakankam. Ska betimi afrem penifo bu sai se penifo bu bebi se emu akọ adidie no. Ebi maya ye nka bi mu. Enti ne atimi atena ho players makoma ko 4. Minim nkoma pass management na no mu di ya. Eti ko sa players for na. Kalis ka ba ko pedi kura anase ba ko no ba ekọ ye no na de toso mienu na ska ne maya. Betimi agina so ai say ba ko ye akọ ya mam kwan ma ya transfer my bibia ma ska na by my. Ya sama another chance. Eti third and fourth no de ne kwaso mo ma ho kwan. It's a bear idea. They say, the number of clubs and also even every president on one team grad dreams count. Heart of Lions, Golden Cakes, Benab Numinanti. Sense, if you don't be shame, yet the normal den, or die. Or the best system said the bell cast a class with Bredica. Now the can say, in Papa Quatras management. No, 12 players, Marco 4. What me and Damu come you look around me nkomo bi ko so akira na but e be sere ko supporters say say dey aba no penifo age atum say e ka e say etwa na ohwe league ya bui na ohwe ba bia kotoko sika sem say ohene na era ni team no from Amfi and odin penifo say the football mran say odin penifo kakra bia to animu a omotutu ne ma sere bia ne ma betimi akoyi e pa ni say akankam e supporters no mu che e ba ni say e de abufo kese pa eneba cause if you can see man say free performance since e bi wura kotoko nu management bi akwa na supporters ni asonu mu ba yanya butrek saksa making sure any supporters akasa kakra say obi oba be fa kotoko club no bi obeko bia no me making sure say ye be kasa atia no okwa o ye na adwuma wi a ye nana se no nko foforo be bia ye ntachiri etimi giri sa ade aba makotoko supporters akoma akosure pa ba be gina fidie so aka kire o mo say omakoma emra form no making sure say na ne amponsan ne management nye board kura ho eti ekwan asa ne ma we nyina fa atene dise ohene ho obafro mu nyina ne atena se ne making sure say wode ne ma ebeto kwam ayade akankam ha adwene ye papa nye sika ketwa o you see players be mienu especially Lamptey kura team ni sia sika we etimi nya ne etimi kika boma ebetimi making sure say ebetimi aboa ma Lamptey etimi atena se ekofa kawe nyina ba hwe players me no we contract e ba wieye na esa akotwa ska we na e ba belusu player ba sa player no so contract ban wa kankam uni option bia so be jam na ko na de bia sa akotwa ka wo uni option bia so se jan man ko na ska ne ba o de akotwa ka de bia de ekoyachi eti e be sele supporters na before na ba no omo fan to achiri na omo make sure say e better team na because ba de bia me de kodoko me ka say omo ya na di team ni so omo na di kodoko omo di kodoko hwamo bebre your management bebre omo ba ska form nsema esen komede bokotoko no kanka menya no bi ne yam nti o se ka e be ka bebre kanka bebre di achire ba o bebre di achire ba bebre di achire because brown say me by supporters akuma e was side we no ese fa kwa ebisu ne ka bibi kakra ye na omakoma ba form na
but the chance say I say we be take over from administration who inherit assets and liabilities into well and I say obi say yeah me organize journalism on ni ba ko na mu kana so on invite me o de yeah koso o de
kakam na match no e number 6 na series league no kakam say kodoko supporters Africa no pese yesakwa Africa no league ni ba bia adru no kankam say yam fan say ya adwunu mu say your home matches e ba be team your club na chia anya de Africa no ye betimi akobi because say obi make sure say the home match there at least on lose 3 points ni na say ba ko mienu bi sisi there but second round obia o target or dey say na say home matches so obo be 6-7 matches at least behind the calculations that so at least 5 matches be there e kwa bi out say so and clubs no so I imagine say koroko no on man home on bobo bia mesin no kwa bi obo fa so be che obi obo che it is rain supporters asema na I get the ababeto no the page ya wo kan sisi kan kan masase na me preach almost be 2-3 weeks ni na me kan tell supporters say South especially na koroko supporters no bebre ye bobo baba yara na away team ne ba no oba ko mienu miensa ese tie club na throughout the 10 minutes na ye your points no na bo supporters mi attend na ba say mama players na bamubu masase am preach side we ne FA president diaba me dem club masem na meka eti abetoso me am de pa yi your supporters ni make sure say ye bobo me de any asek de ne ye mfaton asek ba baba yara no bobo president cap kakam bo no mo bossing en first up asake am supporters dey hu say e di agro mbugu enu ase omo make sure say there be entra mo mbugu enu ase e say attack club na ti kakam hwedede ano no me baba yara ye jejeje sama boys after spirit be show mo popo no second half at least enya one goal kakra bi kura na ke timi ate kana supporters na but supporters na ba mu bu na mka asake for boy mu boy anti na akra kombo boy be 4 sa spirit ni ehia o baba ya sebe koyo senko duru ba bia football no u player o bobo pa to bia o mapass kure nkoyi enu nche se ohuru no enti ebesere supporters na anwumre ye nyina emra meta club na chi omumusi ya bo away tu ni nyina me alusu be home there ya win it a chopa
and the my supporters and say nen me yemra ne make sure the same Accra Lions ya na first round name kwi ye kwa Accra last minute ko peja tetinyumba ya na maso mu nyina tubi enu we dan ya na beto kalu o pim last minute ball bitu atena enu mi sha peja ye maso kra de ni start am hwe say enu ye odo so
ka wasem na jai
see enko ye mfa mai the same Accra Lions na kan kama mu kra team me de bia coach ba kwa I am hwe ni ye po ye de national team che ne sa ne enko ye but me de bia fi say ne ma beti
ko ye kakra na ye tanko ye
coach a good coach and the last match abo na mo kan Brekum Chelsea almost 5 it omo ba ha nya match ketwa and supporters na ma me ta team na chi a ejidi say ne man team nko nti be strom say nyame adoma omomra and enumre no meta club na chi na enjoy 3 points na kan musi dreams do omo match abaha ebebo omo ne has
Chomne has yeah
omo wi on be san back to the one
say as a Ghana league in the zone is omo you know
to change you venue at any point in time match bi on ma decided ba be born ha one match pay ubo wi a no reverse value no akoba baby foforo chama baby if an yes ade no
that's the dreams is Africa no born ha tie bi ama omo ye mo
say ubo league no so what there ya just so ubo league
is it don't be born ha
no yes say start time say game no be channel like but start time feel say the stadium park field ninge so omo fan court omo ntwa bi order right
omo
fan court different venue
baba me problem is say should it take start time say club licensing
yeah
it is a club licensing approve venue only different but start times when they say you will see a 20 year
no, they might approve, but yes, we actually so what they approve if they did a wrong job, and yes, we must acquire wrong jobs a day. Because Ghana, what goes into approving these venues?
Maso, me know ya binti page in year for television coverage by a year for football. It is the channel TV studio. A bit more ball no. That what they are telling us.
That time they don't decide good for football. More coverage no fee saying almost all more for football na and what I believe in them they say, "Sema ye chabon ne di actually we it is good say who depict good things to the public because all could depict picture to the public. I reckon will be
asama ye count ojo kan yate start time saka ba ba bia ni wa e was a TV right owner and a job bi enko bobo your club license na I also ensure that pitch standard you say where you say it omo approve class bobo ompo
Matewa say but
it is also wa adopted but whichever way
Matewa say but TV is so kind and say club license for also agree so money so it means that club license for money eduma bia
problem say after has ombo ndi bia still have for some time
still in fact me said they wanted to move their venue to Kumasi because of Africa so mo born ha so Obama more comfortable with Kumasi nti ombebo has no say na how to go come match ba ko ha go so go pe na enti what you say enti
has
the me busa asade we say ba ne sade a e ba ha ye mu bia if say baba yara e mai no because you hwe asem we anka obi se oni kotokoba be bom at no hwe venue bi obetimi chinchim ni sa na odo akose ho obi fi sa ha de 3 points betimi aboa me officer had them do kwasa
had the same chinchim sa
and me can say had the be go bia but that clubs na e bu se bia kodokoso ye ko baabi obetima say e ko ye fen say ye ne kalala ise hwe bi e de ko ye kankam ya say ya wi but ye ni mpanifo di nkomo no ehwe bia na e ball because some do makotena ho ama ade na form dada and referee antimi anko water break sa second half about 35 minutes o mo che wi o ko water break players ni say any marketing kitibe World League ni ma de bia be ka so team ni nye ye because wa nye o team ye now so near the sign your money be 2 points proves them eti kankam ye hwe ni ye de ya busai wan hwe beduru me be so prepare park to be team the team bia ko sa juzo kankam so mo ntai sign your money o mu se kodoko your supporters be duru be peska be duru so mo ye mafia ne so betimi ne pani fo atena asa kasa se match bi o aso empene yampa yo do so park to bi o yempesika ni ahwe de efefo ne beka okay sira o mo hwe no mo so sana league no se de obi ko obeba baba yara referee be gina onu se police for ni soldier for ni national security o no adi ball na wi na sakem ukoba bia wunya ne sa police mienu miansa ni ya bogu so na ko beka say ma se ahye wa wie no what prepare team who trace ka kesema players ne niam ba ku mienu miacha bi de bia na atwi team ko akiri eti kan kam efefo no mu tie o mu hweye ne so efo ye ho adwene de bia ye favor obi ni atwe na ba ne de na ba gina ba bi no okọ no obi akọche tokrom no agene point no obi aye wei coach ye match na referee ndi boy no kokasa ne ya prosecutor se be boss match so no pa kwesi akọgina ba bia kan se ma gine coach ya frɛ no mu de hu two clubs ni bi so kankam ye mema okrom akọrọkọ supporters ye ne adi okrom awu ne pese eniema ekoye Ghana football mu eti ebe sira mo and niema bi koso a ye di nje ho as a supporters ye say ya ne akan anu atum eniema bi koso ye ni nje ho eti e de catch support complain we ba nyina supporters eniema mo complain kankam me kan radio show ha supporters ni ye papa e di supporters ye come asem ye kan nyina o mbeti o man ti bedrum be bia yes you make sure say take move any management here one take move ye be hwe efe ni bi obeka so wompene o Ghana hasi the supporters come to am enumere omumra
okay
3 points say e be ta club na chi no ye mra na ye meta o machi na make sure but has when be catch say ye bie ayi bi e de ama watara ntem sisi he be time kan kam say nkra ko bi he be time na ko pre-season e Germany no just na watala na
watara
ene kankamunim de ntia wanko se wonim
de nti no wanko
o kankamunim
minim
kankamunim de eti na onim ye fane say ye equipment officer Kaposi wonim Kaposi
right
eti sakes ni wonim
oh na so de nyen na asem
we can be se masako anu tumu ye house ni me kakoto da bi ma me kam asem mi wia Kaposi asem yim am ko house one frame ka che me say omni dreams ye mra na mebie docket no baba yara yem bia omni dreams you say ya dia talk ko ne house be bo Kaposi versus Watara sa case in docket ye bie Kaposi versus Watara house when you munya ntem na say Kaposi academy ye ko fa ne naba
ase Watara we twa mu Kumasi concert
just ye bie ne kotoko ne house so mo frame say omo de ne ba nsu atere ye de amanfo ba ba ne na mo ba ye nya ne hwe and this house 24% omo do omo home grounds ne ba ha omo make sure say Kaposi ne Watara docket ne bi no mo kan tuma san na omo bebo ha anya some boba with that coach or bench boba with that coach or bench it's here the catch romano supporters mra ne case ne de eye adwuma ya biem yanim say bra betimi aboam kakra wo mram ya say criminal case there be 52 years na enwu yo anti end ye de catch romo I advice am aso ye de mo mon catch am panifo case kese bi o ya bie docket nim case kese bi o ya bie docket tim coach na amatu ne din no antwa na amfa amamo
okay Betway cash out offer no said be am catch you said agozo modam no so birthday
and Russell Ellen Lancaster Hotel.
Oh, okay.
Russell Ellen birthday.
Ellen.
Me back Kumasi nyina me hwe into me for videos no
Hey, I'm for your birthdays ba.
Ellen happy birthday. Belated na fe Francis Dodoviso. Man happy birthday.
El Choso.
Wa kan kam. I was somehow the go ho me won sem ba ko mienu bia na ka ho asem.
You say they are ket then they obeka ho.
Ameka ket then na ma mini kan hwe sika almost say clubs the
clubs na so mo de ka.
Kan kam sa one o clubs or members, association members. That's what the car. I don't think there was about public domain. Me who the NTS say about media no matter. You see, the point is, this issue of about clubs, the car clubs, the car clubs, the car no. Some transfers we are you can once me. Me as a chum also Frank. Maybe Sansan ye be as a canabedi kotoko for once a man. For all you know, no. Odo bisa camarades no ma. And then name no kasenya no. I transfers are amount for years. The cash clubs not to our monsanka. So why would the FA come out to send up and say a communique say clubs na did can or metua or percentage of the same transfers? Can come I think say enjoy and I know a lot of clubs are almost other clubs in about 2-3 years are omuntia. Can come on. They be a kind of born say you're born kwan e for more. Yet Timam has say I need to transfer players $1 million, $2 million direct from local clubs to Europe. Bisa who say in the last 3-4 years ni but yes Ghana ya ton player ekoba bi okonya Tanzania 50,000 oko Guinea Horoya 50,000 and no crown sa clubs e binum di koma for onward at the same transfer and sana ye omo de amomo. I know clubs or transfer players echo outsider omo the players virtually omo de omo koche. Sa o de G player na teten. Hwe Joseph Pencil dia ye kan yes is kaba ye ba palma hodum. Do you know how Joseph Pencil was transferred? Virtually Palma de no koche for environs for no. Na sometimes no mo boy Europa. The camera beton so ansa na genki for no ehu na omo ba betua sika ne bia idea be ama Palma.
But the association also needs to run.
I understand.
Sika you do the association.
I understand. So what I'm saying is a lot of the clubs, about 70% of the clubs no sika ne kra yentua mom. O de only camarades na ye juma for some time. Alaji Cruiser no biso. And then I can say there are a lot of clubs in Ghana. Omusika da so share Europe. They be out to say Zamalek at the saying players the Omuko FIFA I can't from say yentuaka na yentuaka no man say the ko FIFA. Esi de bia. And I believe say any kwan say FA ni kura issues are communicate we say clubs in the car. Now can come the clubs are struggling. And I
was struggling no go to adie no. Yes say
yentua de can come yentua do do naka.
One on Mickey de no. No can the year 20 players no. $15,000 and F4G on Mudasiru. Your ton player FAG say
10%.
Which means to Mudasiru $150,000.
Mudasiru then is 10,000 and
15 and I will be say 15,000.
Okay.
And Abalora 5,000. Which means 50,000. Joseph Amwakun 1,000. You told say
$10,000.
And Amudasiru and so 10,000, which means 100,000.
It is more than 15,000.
Yeah, more than 15,000. But so how many say you means a digi says
yeah.
The minimum say club in PR the percentage now. You don't release the ICT.
ITC.
Yeah. It on which basis and omunya sa ITC no. And the map place we go ball
I don't cry the class no gentleman agreement.
Say FA no be in the association committee as say club team that we interest can. But besenka yenya ITC no kwa na metimi dia kope bisika. Entina FA na tiase ay ITC na mom.
Can come to do
omo mambetua no. Omo mbetua. Entina FA na ni abre so omo risk e okema. Ka clubs ni tua ka be ma FA no komo wan omo kaka.
Can come to do na yentua ma clubs and I can tell you and I know an authority say.
It was some can say ka FA ni no underground.
You understand?
Maybe underground why ya unfi na dey no.
Why ya sanke ye beti. And I know that it means I even say also Dreams FC Kawa. Then the FA president is also not being truthful to the association. So also Dreams FC Kawa. Is that not what you are telling us?
So Dreams FC Kawa.
So the association president is not being truthful to the association.
And then we minimum the chance be why truthful say the club crack on no. Oma trust say the club.
It's other no G so what Jenny say don't want to association 10% amano. Now all train Ababeda Kano. So we the
FA secretary
and who do you enter the person defending Keti? Mentias
defending Keti.
Mentias can come.
Only doesn't get.
Bem Abrantia no credit.
The meme can Unyantias and say the mere fact that we publish all the clubs, all many be film.
And I'm saying, as the leader of the association, I was also setting example. In Kaudian by a crowd, the first person who went to association in the Amano. The other no catching into 10% or the Kotoko de Babetua to say Kotoko de Kanti Kotoko Kutia. I didn't hear. Can come on and crunch. And I'm saying, and you're right to cross all the Babetua Bontis association members and they say, I can't. And I'm telling you, sir, I don't for all you know, Mudasiru knew what's okay. Abba.
It means we be Abba.
And I'm saying, Abba.
Mudasiru music is Abba.
Oh, now who evidence such as Abba?
Oh, now say you cry. Player there na IMC by Scabby Grabai.
So you see can come
say Scabby Grabai.
The clubs are and no na me tie RTU for sema no more can how they will have to travel from a friend say Tamale to Pando and then all the way from Pando now some of the Fapantu no back to Tamale. It tells you that the clubs are struggling. When you require RTU for Pando, I heard you discussing it. They left Tamale at 1 a.m. got to Pando at 12:30 p.m. played a game at 3 p.m. Sponsorship packet saw the Abanyan at the RTO Manya Biana. Where is the money?
some RTU no situation is peculiar, but RTU
why is it peculiar?
RTU politicians you
see can come
you see politicians who go
I understand that
they should sit down with them so that they will give them a proper due.
I understand that your point, but I'm saying it is not only RTU. A lot of the clubs are struggling. You know what? Me share Insuatrema versus Accra House of Folk at Insuatre over the weekend. And me call stadium when I'm saying no, this is not Accra House of Folk. Because the House of Folk, Bab Brown Hafua against BA United, against Bofakwa, against Brekum Arsenal, against Brekum Chelsea, against Ediananam. That is when I wouldn't say, oh, Babeju Sika Ediatua Okabiaode. But against Insuatreman, the stadium was virtually empty. And this is an Accra House of Folk team, man. Wabebo good football against Insuatreman, 1-2-1 against Insuatreman, but there was no jubilation there. You cannot feel the ambience there away a league, you know. So I'm saying a lot of the clubs are struggling. And I've given an example of RTU. I remember Club Nancy's are somehow okay. Me name the reason RTU about the matches were break. I understand say they were punished after their game against Mediama.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to punish RTU, must they travel all the way from Tamale to honor their home games in Brikum?
That's punishment. Punishment. They say it shouldn't make sense to wear a punishment.
It's not. I understand your point, but you have equally licensed venues. Techiman venue no honum. What stops you from playing at Techiman? Say RTU.
Techiman say a club license in Jintum.
Last season you're more premier.
The last season, you can't this season.
Can come, but club license in Jintum. You're more league one. You have three at the same league, at the same Division 1 clubs are about Techiman every weekend, week in, week out.
But say Division 1 standards are different from Premier.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm saying that venue has honored Premier League games before. So you see, can come some of these things, like Nacho Mokano. I say yes, selective justice. Or if you say the same thing that told me because I mean your ball review. Because you catch them say, me call anami home game against Tamale City, Tamale. Because yeah, punishment. And I'm saying come. I don't know this come out Fredachi say Fredachi fan brem in Nyahwe, or the official transport number issue, or the Enkobon wa. And I'm saying more, Majabon, Ketokreku Majabu, Tisulina Pampa. Mimobium. And a Majabon, a goon in the Tisulina Pampas. So I'm saying, some selective justice, and I didn't want Baba Pimona, a month for Yaman Kosovo football man, Yan kind of crunch. Can let me come to what he has just posted on his Facebook page. Can't say the other. I say a man for boo players.
Aye.
Inti, I was here, Jai. Can come in as much semi condemn us.
So no mugomu.
I have condemned Sadiano. Ye boo no kumasan, I condemned it. Ye boo at the Baba Rahman, I condemned it. Maybe I read you to grab a car. Me feel Baba Rahman has been a victim of circumstance because of where he's coming from.
I say no mukaraman so mubu.
Because a man for our perception being say Kets are mortgaging FNE to himself and a few people. And Ghanaians, excuse me to say, are not stupid. Can come. I have watched the Black Stars at the Kumasi Sports Stadium against Morocco, El Hadji Diouf, how do you call Mustafa Hadji in time. Morocco was leading Ghana 2-0. It was a World Cup qualifier. Were the players booed at the stadium?
No.
They were not booed.
They were edged on.
They were edged on to win their game.
Say and then modern day for no Twitter for no Facebook for no munyabutre.
Can come. It is about the way you associated the fans. Can come. It is the way I get administration by what this associated fans, from the national teams, because they don't belong. They don't see themselves as part of our national teams. And can come. You are aware. I was with you in Abidjan. You saw how Omar disassociated the national team from us. And I've given an example, say, maybe hey Morocco against Ghana, what I say. Mustafa Hadji them on boy 2-0. But you saw the fans in Kumasi say, look, it is our own. Let's support the Black Stars. This is a World Cup qualifier. And we equalize the 2 goals in Nina. It is not the first time it's a Kumasi Sports Stadium. They are being asked. National team Bobo Babia no be a hero. At the time I called Brazil by a crana can come. Now a modern national team no air dodge from Kumasi, so you had your Kotamale. Yet what the fans did in this case, but they never booed them. Amuka said, okay, yeah, make a ball. No. But this time they will come and then boo you because of the way my national team.
Well,
we all condemn it.
People want to see.
But we should also sit down.
People want to see change as much as as much as what is going on. Trend ninja good, no. But people feel that if or you see different means to communicate, they will demonstrate.
Of course,
their anger.
Of course.
And Obaka, a safe kind of football demonstration. Well, the second one in Kumasi, personally, second one in Kumasi, we had to, virtually like hold on on it
because fire. Kumasi because ready to come and support you.
Because of a number of factors, and Parliament for somebody at Bayajatum. Yeah. So there was no need to go and.
It was a good decision, you guys.
Yeah.
I know
yes. The FA decided to engage the conveners. Yeah. They gave us a time for a meeting. I got you say, because some of the conveners are in Kumasi. Many of them a lawyer. So once you remain fly to Accra and come and meet you. Yaba, and no is our cost Nelka. Yes, sir. And you say meeting number CN or FA secretariat. You're comfortable at the FA secretariat. It's your percent you meet you public place. Into here suggest Tank Palace or Kempinski. You say, more friend, we will take care of the cost. And Yamuka, say, I got Nancy, Xavier, and Fanta, Nature, baby, a careful budget on Debbie. Convenience, because we want to help save it. And yes, you have a chum the money, you didn't talk to these are the things that you are to. You feel say, we are also on the ground. Even saying, this is the perception about people out there. And again, and even GD with our national team. And your people know, shape, or people say, we are going this kind of number. How do we change that perception? And when you have that I don't care attitude, the FA doesn't want to apologize to Ghana.
Let me tell you something.
They feel that.
Let me tell you something. Do you know what you are thinking? Also, President Mahama can say Ghana for. I'm not doing now. So the chance was say attention about from Ghana for the NCBM. That is what they are thinking. I know this FA, I know them.
But Mickey, the problem is that there are different kinds of demonstration. You organized demonstration and unorganized ones. Demonstration is virtually be a kind of demonstration and protest now. People so organized them. There are times, for instance, say Una FA president pay buna.
Yeah,
they are demonstrating.
Anger towards
say they feel something is not right. And my point is, but if that is happening, there should be steps to correct that because Black Star no almost like Bomachisu.
Yeah.
Oh, and my point is, yeah, man, looking like now if you know top secret. Then you come on a Black Star and say Mobiango, Black Star training go Black Star friendly with Namibia. Yes, you know be a video Mobia in the phone, Crowd Stadium. Wabra other teams, almost friendly matches were shown live on TV.
Yeah. Yeah.
Live on TV.
Even media guys were doing Facebook Live.
Blaster camp, no go area. Bibia, no go area. On what say, yes, secluded.
And can come and say no go area and the results of Brewer. Sending hallelujah. But you are still not good for results.
But who in the MSR, especially players in the
we all condemn
players in the players in the MSR. Oh, Uday Bambuka Kraba. The youngest player being one that's sorry on Abidjan Park. But every president statement, but you can't say they volunteer to play for the Black Stars. It's not true. They take money from us. They are taking huge sums of money. If somebody is being booed, now look at the boom now $100,000. You think what I say? And they don't volunteer to play for us. They don't volunteer to play for us. They are playing for their national team. Agreed. It comes with a bit of sacrifice, but the country over sacrifices to make their life comfortable, because these boys are they fly them on business class. We give them 100. Every player was given $20,000 when they had not even kicked the ball. And Matthias, but Mestre booing in Abia and Haja. Many points say, I say mobile. I'm saying a Yimukra Bible Gano as you boy to be cast and Nibiakoka. Nabucha for I some bobo. Maybe I many Maxwell one team and I was only a Mickey Charles and Christian. Maxwell be Tramia. Maxwell no Tramidio. It's a Shemiama, Mickey Bar, with me Chenmu. What I say, it's a be a month of frustration. No, a do be a almost be a ventino. Ti omunya baby are now from the co-players. I want the hard, you know. Timesre, of course, we are one nation. We are one football country. Let's do the right thing to bring everyone together. Then we can move on. Oh, say level now your football ne kono. And then ya seni baby wunisa. And yo.
Morocco friendly in Uganda. Oh, they been some beka so. And
how they say.
I will say FA Fraser Puli Sardin of SO ye free on 10.
That is
that be highly unnecessary at this point.
Oh, what I say.
Say Nipama who the one I dream found you are good to go. Dance all my own. Into Maya Manehuno Crown shows them that things are not right, non-fixing. That what is he talking about? Seeing Jai body are hooting a part of when they play themselves. No, even on Mombo Abruchino, they go through worse thing than this one. Here who two are what is it? And get Umbo board at Chema. See you who play everybody. Enya debia. So why do you want to make it an Enya bibia? Once a football year born, a bell forever. Why am I saying this? Also, people volunteer to play for the national team, the young Crown too. Do you volunteer to play for that to bring glory, honor, or respect? Honor, shame, and disgrace. Which one?
The first one.
Until when they are bringing shame and disgrace, we should just sit down and clap for them because they volunteer. Is that what he's talking about? Is that what he's talking about? Which country will be shame and disgrace or the bro minor? Your bell so and a baby, nobody will do that. I mean, so police are adding it down. At this time, these things are not necessary. Again, Chairman, Moko Cote d'Ivoire was not there. When the coach was being attacked, reportedly, what did they say? Oman can't tell a verbal attack. Now Houtin and a verbal attack. So since when did Houtin wait there on the players? Probably that on the coach. You see, on pull in 10. On pulling in 10. You see, this. No, I don't get it. Say here Houti player. Oh come on. Na school Kolakra. Wow, be me be 70 be free me euro. Players answer the away. And the question is that why say any all the play but cross section of the players? It's one ya de bebu. We are there so here. Azuma Nelson na Ghana for don bar. It doesn't mean so when Lusu fight. He lost about 6 times. Yeah. But because he brought honor, respect, and dignity to the nation, to Lusu say, where do you have a bad day? Now, what ye born a mo but they be a bad day. Monkwana mo players were Ghana. There are a chunk of other players who also won the opportunity. Mo they be a bad day near Hurua.
Why did you hear Maxwell?
Now what the $100,000 near Hurua? Chama, me.
But man,
$100,000. Is that Obama on some money? See you wrote him nina. One money ye. One money ye.
Christian.
Chairman,
Debbie, one casa now we have a president crying ye Fruana player. The only the message is that now we have a president ye player over we have one country. May you player. Near and so is young Kumasi on the echo. Until that is the feeling a hand call for a war internal the wing issue on Fantuncha. And finally, Chairman, yes, Mickey Menobe Adri. Also, I don't know more no more or man share anymore. Or more creative impression is every president Nangsa is not even on top because his own club. And so a leader must set a good example so that followers never follow. Say buy in Anka dreams any man could say what? Then this man is doing the work into a crack in the whip.
And yes, sir.
Sorry, young correct. Oko complaining at a way.
Oh,
David Chamati, say what imagine? Young Nanny, young correct. Namma
say association young members and young boom rebiso. What I say now, a association will be running on one members now, they will be running. No, I hear was you. Go for women now. Now, maybe I'm your president, or the president. Or club Dreams FC, almost the car. So I told them, Naka Chomso be on Betubia. Because Dreams is immediately, but there are people running. Choso be on Betubia, therefore will take sanctions.
Yeah, Chairman.
And Tabia to Capital on the brighter side say, I maybe one Catana Dieso.
The Etene say, I'll say you are doing
ESCO members, BD woman, one Catoma.
You are doing in our whole crime by getting in an Fatas Ani Ekam. I did not war you and a message ban our day, but you only creating and praise clubs, no? In GSK, including your own clubs, our year president. One would do any more clubbing it into a more count one or do it in so what different does it make?
You pay a tax.
No, soon to attack. It is a war president who Janius now what trouble and phone out of that battle. Chairman, so what's my Nazi? Enti agree say we na ese nke ye inte, but e bi so no mo ne omo akasa internally. No more anye.
Exactly.
I don't think that FA will just get it. But the fact that whoever will write and will be taking this step, because of club account, you are as guilty as all of them. In terms of also, I can say it now. We FA president club kwa wuntia. Inti followers no so here this and our members here the same thing. Say a system na more creative. I think they had it wrong.
Enti no so be entia.
Eno ntia first. Nka nekro mo atu mo say yeah tia first.
Obi abitia.
Ba kotoko de no. Tell me mema kotoko form fan like mama mom fan differently.
Ma unso mo ama sometimes ama kwa obranje be church de ope.
David.
Kotoko no.
Yeah.
People should support Kotoko.
And not individual. Kotoko problem is they support individual but not the club. That is their problem.
I totally agree with you.
That is Kotoko's problem. More support individuals than the club. Say obi beye adwuma no nya kono obi ba yin so be support ni wa no ma start o we wo hono ye say we wo ho anye say Herbert mu nyina mba e dia bebre no mo ye say no mo susa tama Herbert fa Kotoko no ni be bia Kotoko na some kwada mba fa Kotoko no mo ye champion. Do you know why omo ba scrap player TC o TB so Zongo police station so Boateng say Robert Boateng so OCD mo ne do aso mo ntwi anko that time no mo say Interplus no
Kotoko ntwi am on the first match.
Yeah, chairman, no mo say Interplus. The team was virtually na yakọ dead. And no revive the team to that point. Herbert Kranko, chairman, Herbert Kran no mo mba no mo maybe. Enti ayemre bi beba be ye ne di owi obeko no. As say ye ken. Say bi moko. Whoever tells on beko. But a time, we had the albeko na Obiaba no Obiaba. They should support the institution Kotoko. And the problem here creating. Now the letter was written to all the clubs who have defaulted, not only Kotoko Mbacho. It's remember Kotoko Nyene say Omuntia. No, I won't take that.
And say two. Omuna,
and two. Sikano Moji wa Kotoko Hono. Send me the euro no equivalent to that. Nina base $35,000 or 33. But I know that the past chairman also gave them close to $400,000 before leaving. I say Scar and went for it me Ujaho because I got us transfer in crowd.
So I got us transfer in the crowd discover, yeah.
And I mean, so say all corners, all handy over. No, all these things were stated in Ebiani notes. No, and say those currently there are very much aware.
They should pay.
Ebia be bintina or monetary the entry, and they themselves are putting things together to pay. Until yes, supporters ma we be issue when one day it shouldn't be an issue at all. David. Because Abrante no just
there was even a board that time. And maybe point is say unya inheriting be say yeah. I have certain liabilities.
Exactly.
Some is care by is what. Yeah.
Which is close to $400,000. Yeah, it's a man. No, the member mom fan personal, but FA president on tria first. O tria first we are. Nkai no be abetia.
Okay, Christian Bremen.
The Mexican no so tria den say more na chena na value ni increase because it is still in dollar term.
Yeah, for sure.
Nti zenka obetia be hia be ebia 2 billion 4 years ago. And betime tua be $31,000 now. Maso na ye kase so converted the same $31,000 now. It is close to 4 billion. So one try now in 5 years to come, one having here about 10 billion to pay the same $31,000. It can number as quickly as possible. How do you manage to solve it? Because the money can drag now as if every phone omusika wo hono mo a sika ebo mo de quote it in dollars. But the ebo mo ho de efra bontin aba kwa bontin de they quote it in cedis. So the buyer omo de ne time will not reduce the value. It no $31,000. See I can say
no so transfers were done in dollars. The currency we had transaction
and I catch up for the see and it's $131,000 now. In 5 years to come, you need more CDs to pay the same $31,000. How do you come with trimum? How do you pay this amount of money? Name free honum because Yamiano Ukraine chama convert here, mass conversion no $100 check almost 4 billion. $31,000. What the bag Ghana cedis are 397,000 Ghana cedis, almost 4 billion. Almost 4 billion. It is in Quebec 4 years ago, and now 3 years ago, na Kotokotia, and Quebec taking less than this to pay this amount of money. In the entrance is here and semi free uncle. Chairman booing. And yet,
And you cry.
But it is part of the game. You have to accept it. Obeso say I can marry Madrid.
So we are national team.
They take white handkerchief and boo you. Ronaldo, who you why?
National team.
Yeah, white handkerchief. Apart from whistling, I want to be boo no white handkerchief. Chairman say results in Korea. These things, as I to say, a part of the game. Nagana has same kwana same sia. Asem na sia we no. Now you condemn it without looking at what caused it.
Yes, the most cause.
Yaja to say national team no, where ye alien culture and you're part of Ghana. Ka blaster part national team there. Ghana flowing who in place no. But you say who place now. Let's go back and find out why. Why no? Why we are and extra how to solve it.
Okay. Last draw.
Do we know the why? Kete kroku betimi ahwe Ghana for him say okay. We and na dia na Ghana for ye. Say Ghana 4 years ade we are dienti na Ghana 4 years ade no otimi hu dienti Ghana 4 years ade no me di blasters a chipen ye ni Egypt na show mu 6 no ye koy donations say baby home there were airport run about no
yeah
chairman amount for the blaster bus na tikeke ni police for boom people were still following the blaster team no e dienta who Michael Essien, who players now, they just love them, wanted to get closer to them. The same Ghanaian are now running away from the blasters. Find out why and stop the condemnation.
Okay, Andy, still welcome to them a banker.
Debut, Chairman.
Now say he will be any Hey. Try. Okay.